Like most community colleges, our mission is about success and access. Access means that we are open door and we welcome every student, regardless of where they come from and their background, level of education or training. And the other part is success, that we want them to be successful. We want to make sure that they achieve their goals. You come here, you get quality education at affordable price. If it's workforce training, going back to industry, or if it's going on to university. So that's really the two words that defines our mission as community college. Each and every person that comes and works at University Park, they have one goal and one goal only, which is our students' success. This is a college that was designed based on an idea, not a place. And it's mostly based on innovation in education, in partnership, and in whatever that we do. So this is what separates University Park.
UP cares about student success. So I'm not talking just success in the classroom. I'm talking about developing well-rounded people. There are so many resources to help our students be successful, not just in the classroom, but in other ways. Student success runs deep here. And I think, that fundamentally is at everyone's core. How can we help our students?
When students are in high school, some of them know exactly what they want to do, and others have no clue at all. So we give them the option to have options. So as soon as they come to us, whether they need a certification, whether they're trying to get an associate's degree, or even now a bachelor's degree, we're a one-stop shop. So we're the options for options.
I was surprised. I've been able to speak with some of the best professors who actually care about the students. Like, whenever I have a problem, I have no hesitation speaking with my professor, because they'll take the time out of their day to make you really understand a topic. My biology teacher first year, I usually have a hard time understanding biological concepts unless I can visually see them. And so he would actually draw out the processes that were going on, and it made them stick in my mind much better than if I was just reading them off of a page.
I think connecting with our students is like the key to being a good teacher. I want students to call me on my cell phone. I want them to visit me as many times as possible during the day in my office. So I just love really connecting with them through story, through experiences, and through quality time.
I think it's like a hidden gem, right? Because we have faculty that graduated from top-tier universities, right? And they've taught at those universities, and now they're here locally teaching at Lone Star College, University Park. If you commit to your studies and you commit to what you need to do, we commit to providing the services and the resources, the things that you may need so you can graduate.
I think all of us are proud of, as community college staff and faculty and administrators, is that the students that actually go to Lone Star College and graduate from Lone Star College, they get to go to the university and they have a higher graduation rate than students that actually started as freshmen at the university. So it's just an amazing place. I think we have some of the best faculty, some of the best staff that truly care about students.
I chose University Park because it's close to home. I knew I was in good hands and that I was going to be in good hands. It has provided me opportunities just as much as a four-year college would, or a university. If you're a student here coming that is lost, for example, not knowing what you're going to major in, what certificate you're going to pick, regardless whether it's a certificate, an associate here, you have support.
Your graduation and success is the most important thing for each and every Lone Star College, University Park employee. You commit, we commit, you graduate. Come and join our family of Lions. Lionheart, UP Pride.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Hello, my name is Dr. Sean Stewart, Professor of Speech at Lone Star College, University Park, and the current Faculty Senate President. As Faculty Senate President, I have the honor of carrying the University Mace. If we were all together in person, you would see me carry this instrument into the auditorium as I'm leading the faculty to start the ceremony. The purpose of this University Mace is to signal the governing authority by the college. This mace can only be present when the president and members of the Board of Regents are all present, as it signifies the graduation proceedings are officially sanctioned. In essence, this mace symbolizes this graduation, and your graduation from Lone Star College, University Park are formally certified. On behalf of Lone Star College, University Park faculty, I want to congratulate you on your graduation from Lone Star College, University Park. I know the journey might have had some bumps and bruises along the way, but you overcame those obstacles and have achieved a milestone. For that, the Lone Star College University Park faculty extends their heartfelt congratulations and wish you nothing but the best on your next endeavors.
Hello, I'm Steve Head, Chancellor of Lone Star College. I would like to welcome you to the 2021 Lone Star College Virtual Graduation Ceremony. This past year has presented you with unprecedented challenges. Despite COVID-19, the winter storm, and the general disruptions in your life, you've been able to remain focused and accomplish something that will change your life. On behalf of all of us at Lone Star College, congratulations. Success is about hard work, discipline, and perseverance. Whether you're entering the workforce, continuing your education, or joining the armed forces, you've proven to yourself that you can be successful under the most stressful of circumstances. I would also like to recognize the extraordinary work of our faculty, staff, and administration to ensure that you had the tools and the resources you needed to earn your diploma to prepare you for the next step in your journey. Thanks to them, Lone Star College is recognized as one of the premier community colleges in our country. Please take the time to thank all those people in your life, your family, extended family, and friends who supported you along the way and are proud to celebrate with you today. Finally, as we look forward toward the future, I hope you will remember what you were able to accomplish during your time at Lone Star College and take what you have learned to help make the world a better place for all of us. Thank you.
Good evening. Welcome to the 2021 Spring Commencement Ceremony for Lone Star College, University Park. My name is Shah, Ardalan, and I have the honor of serving as president. It is always a beautiful day at University Park, but today is the most beautiful day because we are gathered as colleagues, family, and friends to recognize and celebrate the achievement of our graduates, and to wish you continued success. Today is indeed your day, and we are privileged to share it with all of you. Being a student is always hard, but in addition to life's normal challenges, you have persevered during a global pandemic and have emerged stronger than ever. Congratulations and well done. Student access and success are at the core of our mission, and we have been increasing the number of graduates every year. Our latest initiative is called GRADA, when the tagline is, "We commit, you graduate." Tonight, we have the most graduates in our 8-year history as a college. I would like to thank the outstanding faculty, staff, and administrators at University Park who have been 100% dedicated to your success. Your success is our success. Last and certainly not least, I thank your family and friends who have been supporting you and encouraging you throughout this journey. University Park is known nationally and internationally for innovation. You have been educated by a competent team of innovators. Wherever you go, whatever you do, don't stop innovating. Walt Disney said this about innovation: if you can dream it, you can do it. Your dreams don't end tonight. In fact, they're only beginning. Keep innovating, and you will continue to find success. Again, congratulations, and wish you nothing but the best. By heart, UP Pride.
Good evening, students, family, and loved ones. I'm Dr. Kathy Cecil Sanchez, Vice President of Instruction at Lone Star College, University Park. I'm honored to be here tonight to celebrate this wonderful experience with you. I do wish we were all together, getting to hear the hoops and hollers of the family and friends as you walk across the stage and getting to call out your names and hand you your diploma, but we will get there someday in the future. I hope you find a way at home to celebrate and have the hoops and hollers there for you with your family and friends at home. I want to say, as Vice President of Instruction, that means the faculty that worked with you throughout your academic career at University Park report up to me. And I got the pleasure of actually getting to hire almost all of the full-time faculty that are here. They have met our goals of providing their experience, their excitement, their compassion, and flexibility in serving you. I hope you learned wonderful things from them and that they got to be a mentor for you as you continue on your goals for your future. Additionally, the Student Learning Resource Center and the tutors, librarians, assistive technology also connect with me, and I have been honored, and I know that they help support you as you needed a little bit of nudge or a little assistance with that math class or that physics class. And I know that they have helped provide that support and that care that University Park is known for and we are proud of. As you begin to prepare for your next steps, I know that we have set you up with the right foundation that you need. Many of you will be transferring on to four-year universities, working towards your bachelor's degree, maybe a master's, PhD even in your future. As you know, part of what makes University Park so wonderful is our faculty. So maybe a couple of you will end up coming back here with your PhDs and begin to teach the next generation. Nudge, nudge, we would love to have you back. Additionally, those of you who have completed your certificate or degree are getting ready to get out into the workforce and branch out into that career that you have been excited about and that I know that our faculty and our staff have prepared you for. As you go on and accomplish whatever it is that your next steps take you to, keep us in mind. Let your faculty and staff know what you're doing. If you see some students that are thinking about what they want to do, remind them what University Park did for them and how we are here to serve you. I'm so proud of each and every one of you. This has been a different experience than what you might have thought you were going to accomplish as you began your career here at University Park a year to maybe 3 years ago. But this experience will prepare you for whatever happens next. Again, I'm proud of you. Good luck, and thank you for being part of our family.
Hello and welcome to Lone Star College University Park's 2021 Commencement Ceremony. My name is Marilyn Rubio and I'm the Student Government Association President. Today, there are two extraordinary groups I would like to acknowledge. First, the graduates. Allow me to start with this. I am so proud of you. This past year has been nothing but continuous obstacles, but take a look at yourself and really look at yourself. Take a moment to think about everything you've accomplished and say, I am proud to be me. There's no one I would rather be. And even if it's hard to believe now, you're here for a reason and you deserve to embrace your accomplishment. The second group of people who need to hear how awesome they are the Lone Star College University Park administration, faculty, staff, and especially President Dr. Shah Ardalan. For many of us, the road here was not easy by any means. Last semester, for the first time, I felt defeated. I've always struggled with anxiety and depression, but it was different this time. This time, it felt like there was no way out, like the end of my pain and suffering was nowhere in sight. I'd lost my great-grandfather, the man who I envisioned always being in my life. He was just suddenly gone. Looking back at the past year, I'm sure some of you can relate to losing a loved one so suddenly. And from the bottom of my heart, I am so sorry. During that time, I was overwhelmed and began to create an unhealthy relationship with school. School became such a burden on me that at one point, I almost dropped out. I reminded myself over and over how far I've come and how many great things I have to do in this world. There's a saying in Spanish, ponte las pilas, which directly translates to put on some batteries. Of course, the phrase actually has nothing to do with batteries. It's just a way of saying get yourself together. So with that, I kicked myself into high gear and finished the year as best as I could. I would not have been able to overcome my barriers without the support from my professors. Those emails I received asking if I was okay or if there was anything they could do to help were one of the only things keeping me going. The class graduating today was the last class to see University Park fully operational with mostly in-person activities and classes before the pandemic. One thing I can say is the support students received in person versus online did not change. If anything, the support from administration, faculty, and staff grew immensely. As University Park students, we've never been alone in trying to accomplish our goals and reach it to this point. Even during a pandemic, we've had amazing, loving, and caring people who have impacted our lives forever. You've all had your struggles this past year, but none of you lost sight of why you came to Lone Star College. And I think that is amazing. You are amazing. Gloat about this achievement as much as you can because you have inspired other students like me to keep going. The finish line is near. Your journey doesn't end here. Keep going and do amazing things. With every graduation I attend, this quote always seems to linger in my head. Take pride in how far you've come and have faith in how far you will go. Thank you so much for your time today. Congratulations and good luck.
Good evening, graduates. I'm Zach Copeland. I'm the Vice President for Student Success here at Lone Star College University Park. I bring you greetings on behalf of the Division of Student Success. We are so proud of your accomplishments, and we're honored to be with you tonight. For 32 years during my career in higher education, I have often shared this quote, attributed to Carl Jung, with the students, the faculty, the staff, and colleagues and friends that I've worked with. The quote goes like this: "The world will ask you who you are. If you don't know, the world will tell you." Class of 2021, the world has asked you this question in really significant and challenging ways. You've been asked who you are through a pandemic, through hurricanes and storms, through snow in Texas, of all places, power outages, and even additional challenges that you've faced personally, maybe raising a family or managing work and school, or all those other kind of things that come with life. We've faced ongoing racial strife in our country, and we've seen political divisiveness. And in spite of all these challenges, you have persevered. Your grit and determination define who you are. You've told the world that you are leaders, that you're strong, and that you're committed. At University Park, we have a 6-word story that we associate with graduation. You commit, we commit, you graduate. The fact that you're here tonight celebrating your graduation is a testament to your commitment and dedication to your goals. We are so very proud of you, and we look forward to the great successes that you will face in your future. We believe in you, and we're grateful for you telling us who you are. Part of who you told us about who you are is that you're positive and that you're the hope for our future. You really have accomplished great things. So we wish you the best, we celebrate your success, and we look forward to you staying in touch with us as you go about your way. Congratulations again, and good evening.
Hello, graduates, family, and friends. My name is David Gare, and I am one of the Faculty Excellence Award winners for the 2020-21 school year. I'm happy to be here with you today. Congratulations to you all. It's been a long journey, but a fruitful and rewarding one. I want to share with you today 3 things that I feel make us stronger learners, but perhaps more importantly, stronger human beings. First, it is important to love. Love comes in many forms, and in most cases, we can't give a definition of love. We just know the feelings that we have and what you're feeling at a given moment. You can love art, popcorn at a movie, a meal, and just hanging out with your friends. But most importantly, we love other people. The ability to love others exists on multiple levels. We love pets, children, family, friends, and yes, even coworkers. But to be successful at love, we need to love unconditionally. Not one of us is perfect, and once granted love, in whatever form, we should be judgeless. Ultimately, we should possess an element of love for all people simply because we are human. Stop judging. Listen and love. Seek out the unique characteristics and qualities in each person and find the reasons to love. Next, laugh. I know that you all know that I love to laugh and have a good time, and laughter has many benefits. It relieves stress, can help with your short-term memory, and help you burn calories. Yes, that's right. Psychology Today verifies that you can lose weight when you laugh, and genuinely, and laugh often. In my experience, laughter helps us create and retain memories, diffuses an intense situation, and it also allows us to love. Laughter creates a bond between people and provides us with the means of connection, even if language barriers inhibit communication. Laughter truly is a universal language. Laughter is the first language we learn as an infant, and so our primary language in our early stages of development is laughter. As we grow, we see the amount of laughter decreases sometimes and often becomes dormant. Do not forget to laugh. It makes us human. And don't be afraid to laugh at yourself. Again, Perfection in people doesn't exist, so stop stressing about a mistake or an awkward moment and laugh. Finally, I want you to live. If you love and laugh, you will truly live. Find what brings you joy and be sure that every day you truly experience the world, people, places, even things. Read a book, watch a movie, spend time with the people you love. Create balance in your life. You will only truly live when you give yourself the opportunity to love and laugh and enjoy yourselves. As you finish your academic journey at Lone Star College, University Park, I want you to know that coming together as faculty, staff, and students has created a family where we have loved, laughed, and lived. And while we may not see each other weekly or monthly, reach out and say hello, ask advice, and seek help when needed. You will always be welcomed as family at Lone Star College, University Park.
As Myriam Saldivar, Chairwoman of the Board of Trustees of the Lone Star College System, I now confer upon each of you the associate degree or certificate of competency, the requirements for which you have fulfilled or will fulfill this summer, with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto.
Turab Abbas, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts, Graduate with highest honors in research. Daniel Adaragba, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Nilda Afonso, Associate of Applied Science, Business Administration Business Management. Leslie Aguilar, Associate of Arts in Teaching, EC6 Generalist. Nitzia Alberto, Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Karina Alfaro Ortiz, Associate of Arts in Teaching, EC6 Generalist. Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society. Adriana Almaguer Rivera, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Axel Alvarenga Munoz, Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society. Emi Amaya, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Jordan Ardwan, Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Bryce Arrington, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Demond Artis Jr., Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Adrian Atienza, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Early College High School. Spencer Banasic, Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Graduate with Honors in Research, Honors College Leadership Track. Colin Barboza, Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society. Vanessa Barnes, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Luz Bartlett, Associate of Arts, Field of Study in Business. Hannah Beach, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society. Luke Birmingham, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Demetria Bledsoe, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Keith Boholano, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Natalia Borges-Garcon. Associate of Science, Electrical Engineering. Kobe Bassett Walker. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Whitney Braxton. Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Jennifer Briaga. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Princess Sarah Elizabeth Brumfield. Associate of Arts in Teaching, EC6 Generalist. Veronica Buendia. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Jorge Cadena. Texas Certificate of High School Equivalency. Aurora Calvin. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Natalie Cancha. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Maria Cano. Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Shelby Carranza. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Valerie Carrillo. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Natalie Castaneda. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Hedin Centeno Contreras. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Isamari Chavez. Associate of Arts in Teaching, EC6 Generalist. Lauren Cora. Associate of Arts, Field of Study Business. Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society. Brandon Cook. Associate of Science, Electrical Engineering. Desalyn Cordova. Associate of Arts, Field of Study in Criminal Justice. Maria Coronado. Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Maria Cortez. Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Casey Courtney. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Damian Crockett. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Alyssa Cross. Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society. Alejandro Quaresma. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Adrene Davis. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Jessica Davis. Associate of Arts in Teaching, EC6 Generalist. Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society. Niles Davis. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Geraldine DePaula. Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Honors College Chancellor's Fellow, Honors College Leadership Track. Angela DeGracia. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Early College High School. Shadalyn Duong Panya. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society. Jada Ellis. Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Honors College Chancellor's Fellow, Honors College Leadership Track. Maya Elzaim. Associate of Arts in Teaching, EC6 Generalist. Oriana Encarnacion Jaramillo. Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Mackenzie Enos. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Gabrielle Epling. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society. Mariana Espidia. Associate of Arts in Teaching, EC6 Generalist. Guadalupe Marisol Esquivel. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Christian Feliciano. Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Nicole Felton. Associate of Arts, Field of Study in Criminal Justice. Samantha Farron. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society. Patrick Fisher Sr. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Jocelyn Flores. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Veronica Flores. Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Regina Francis. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Halen Frost. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Ide Garcia. Associate of Arts, Field of Study Business. Alondra Garcia. Associate of Arts, Field of Study in Criminal Justice. Vincent Garcia. Associate of Arts, Field of Study in Criminal Justice. Daisy Garcia Lazaro. Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society. Charmira Garrett. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. John Govin. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society, Early College High School. Jean-Paul Gatsaneo Duarte. Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Honors College Chancellor's Fellow, Leadership Track, and International Studies Track. Dustin Gefeller. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Macy Gilbert. Associate of Arts in Teaching, EC6 Generalist. Tony Gilmore. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Samantha Gonzalez. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Adriana Gonzalez Alejandro. Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Laurikia Gould. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. David Grange. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Rachel Grant. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Kiera Green. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Nicholas Griffin. Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Ashley Guevara. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society. Brittany Gillerman. Associate of Arts in Teaching, EC6 Generalist. Shalia Guillory. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Gabriella Ham. Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Soha Hamid. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society. Alexis Harris. Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society, Early College High School. Nathan Hazel, Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Alessandra Hernandez, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Grace Hernandez, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Jasmine Hernandez, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Stephanie Hernandez, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Jasmine Hernandez Diaz, Certificate, Business Operations. Cristobal Herrera, Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society. Rudy Herrera Padilla, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Natalie Weska, Associate of Arts, Field of Study Business. Shelley Hughes, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Ashant Jackson, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Catherine Jackson, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Linda Pearl Flake Jackson, Associate of Arts, Field of Study in Criminal Justice. Chantrell Johnson, Associate of Arts, Field of Study Business. Carlethia Josie, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Bunna Elisa Ken, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society. Bunna Enna Ken, Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Siddharth Khan, Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Jillian Ladd, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society, Early College High School. Teodoro Lamas, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Julia Lentz, Associate of Applied Science, Business Administration Human Resources. Emily Leverage, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Jing Tao Lim, Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society, Highest Honors in Research, Honors College Leadership Track. Melissa Lizcano, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Danielle Largus, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Jacqueline Lopez, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Jorge Lopez, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Pamela Loud, Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Amber Mahoney, Associate of Arts, Field of Study Business. Abel Marujo, Associate of Arts in Teaching, EC6 Generalist. Cecilia Martinez, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society. Itzel Guadalupe Martinez, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society. Cassandra Martinez, Certificate, Business Administration Human Resources. Certificate, Business Operations. Carolina Martinez de Botello, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Saul Martinez Garcia, Associate of Science, Electrical Engineering. Brandon McClure, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Leticia McDowell, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Megan McManus, Texas Certificate of High School Equivalency. Jessica Medrano, Associate of Applied Science, Accounting. Certificate, Accounting. Cindy Melendez, Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Emmanuel Miranda Perico, Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Tasmia Muhammad Farouk, Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Roby Rose and Moore, Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Alexis Molina, Associate of Arts, Field of Study in Criminal Justice. Yanela Molina, Associate of Arts in Teaching, EC6 Generalist. Kathleen Giselle Moncada, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Joel Murillo Vasquez, Associate of Arts, Field of Study Business. Muhammad Motan, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Mackenzie Mugavero, Certificate, Business Operations Assistant. Lathe Music, Associate of Arts, Field of Study Business. Rosa Navret Monge, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Haley Nelson, Associate of Applied Science, Business Administration Business Management. Certificate, Business Administration Business Management. Rita Newberg, Certificate, Field Service Technician. Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society. Juan No, Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Anna Nguyen, Associate of Arts in Teaching, EC6 Generalist. Nathan Nguyen, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Tan Nguyen, Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society. Truy Nguyen, Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society. Victoria Wynn, Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society. Tristan Northcutt, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Armanda Ordaz, Associate of Applied Science, Accounting. Jennifer Ortiz, Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society, Graduate with Honors in Research. Rachel Outing, Associate of Arts in Teaching, EC6 Generalist. Andres Paredes, Associate of Science, Computer Science. Julianne Patch, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Lauren Patrick, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Kevin Peltier, Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Carla Barbara Perez, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Natalie Perez, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Early College High School. Yesenia Perez Maltez, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Yadira Perla, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Joanna Plum, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society. Erica Polio, Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Crisia Portillo, Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Denise Prater, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Ariane Dana Daiwan Kiem Bao, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Early College High School. Samia Ra Math, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society, Graduate with Honors in Research. Ariana Ramirez, Associate of Arts in Teaching, EC6 Generalist. Chad Ramjatan, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Claudia Ramos, Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society. Mario Ramos, Associate of Arts, Field of Study in Criminal Justice. Kaylee Reed, Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Madia Raymond, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Aranza Reyes, Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Emily Reyes, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Leslie Reyes Leal, Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Angelique Reynolds, Certificate, Accounting. DeAndrea Richardson, Certificate, Business Operations. Gloria Rivas, Associate of Arts, Field of Study in Business. Alejandra Rivera, Associate of Arts, Field of Study in Criminal Justice. Graduate with highest honors in research. Dominique Roberts, Associate of Arts, Field of Study Business. Myshayla Robertson, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Carmela Redarte, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Natalie Rodriguez, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society. Catherine Romero, Certificate, Accounting. Axel Rosendo Lizardo, Associate of Applied Science, Mechatronics Technician. Certificate, Mechatronics Technician. Certificate, Field Service Technician. Giuseppe Rossi, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society, highest honors in research, Honors College Leadership Track. Sana Sabri, Associate of Science, Computer Science. Brianna Solis, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Early College High School. Angelica Sanchez, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Carlos Jose Sanchez, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Luis Sanchez Tellez, Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society. Aria Sandals, Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Brittany Santa Cruz, Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Johanna Santiago, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Samantha Shed, Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Benjamin Soderberg, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Alicia Solanki, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Carol Soni, Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Early College High School. Garrett Springfield, Associate of Arts, Field of Study in Speech Communication. Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society, Early College High School. Kayla Strain, Associate of Arts in Teaching, EC6 Generalist. Jessica Suber, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Early College High School. Sushmita Thabasum, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Kenneth Tatt, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Keenan Taylor, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Sharonda Taylor, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Montoya Thomas, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Michaelis Thompson, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Early College High School. Christopher Thurston, Associate of Arts, Field of Study in Criminal Justice. Aaliyah Timms, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Early College High School. Hope Trahan, Associate of Arts, Field of Study in Speech Communication. Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society, Early College High School. Bin Tran, Associate of Arts, Field of Study Business. Yui Trun, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Nathan Tran, Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Graduate with Honors in Research. Tiana Tran, Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Honors College Chancellor's Fellow, Honors College Leadership Track. Marcelo Triana, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Jasmine Trujillo, Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Kayla Turrentine, Associate of Arts in Teaching, EC6 Generalist. Crystal Valladares, Associate of Arts, Field of Study in Criminal Justice. Ina Viruez, Associate of Arts, Music Field of Study. Hong Kwok Vo, Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society, Graduate with Honors in Research. Aaron Ward, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Honors College Chancellor's Fellow. Brandon Ware, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society. Ali Wasim, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Maz Wasim, Associate of Science, General Math and Science. Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society. Edna Washington Turner, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Austin West, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society. Lakeisha Williams, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Daniel Yanez, Certificate, Accounting, Associate of Applied Science, Accounting. Chris Young, Associate of Arts, Field of Study in Criminal Justice. Monica Zepeda, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Walter Zog, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts.
Hello, I'm Denise Trouth, President of Texas State University, and I want to share my heartfelt congratulations with the Lone Star College University Park class of 2021. This graduating class of Lions is truly historic. We are so proud of you on this special day for earning your degree or certificate. You faced the unprecedented challenges of this past year with hope and tenacity. You have been unstoppable, a quality that will help you immensely in every phase of your life from this point forward. And I want to give a special shout out to graduates who are the first in their family to earn a degree, which is a tremendous accomplishment. I'm proud that many of the students at Texas State are first gen. We know firsthand the incredible impact they make in their jobs, communities, and families. You should all feel very proud. Everyone in the Bobcat family is cheering you on as you begin the next chapter of your life. If that includes continuing your education, enroll at Texas State, like more than 1,200 Lone Star College students have done over the last 5 years. No matter your next step, our world needs your voice, your ideas, and your talents. So I encourage you to go forth and put your education and abilities into action in your community. Make it a better place and make your mark on the world like only you can. When you face obstacles, remember how the challenges of the past year didn't stop you from getting to this point. Remember how truly unstoppable you are. And we can't wait to see what the future holds for you. Congratulations, graduates.
Good evening, Lone Star graduates. My name is Paula Myrick Short, and I'm the Senior Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs for the University of Houston System, and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost at the University of Houston. On behalf of the University of Houston, I want to take a moment to congratulate you on your tremendous achievement of completing your education at Lone Star College, University Park. I've had the privilege of working closely with your Chancellor, Dr. Stephen Head, for many years. So I know the value of a Lone Star College degree and the opportunity it affords you, whether you now choose to start your career or continue your college education. Chancellor Head and I have worked hard to align our programs so that Lone Star students can transfer to UH or UH Downtown or UH Clear Lake and continue seamlessly towards their bachelor's degree. And I hope you will consider that opportunity. But no matter what path you choose or what you've studied, I can tell you your lives are more enriched, your view of the world is different, and you've significantly increased your value to the workforce and your career prospects. And you did all of this in the middle of a pandemic. As the top academic officer at UH, I can tell you the number of adjustments that all of our colleges and universities had to make to navigate the last 14 months seemed endless. But the fact that you're here now and have accomplished your goal is a great credit to your faculty, staff, and leadership, and also to you. It took a lot of perseverance and discipline on your part to focus in on online classes, complete assignments, and to deal with a vastly changed world at a personal level. And you did it, and today you're stronger for it. As you consider your immediate future and the opportunities that lie ahead, I hope you'll do so with confidence in your own abilities and gratitude towards those who've helped you along the way. The world needs leaders. So wherever you go and whatever you pursue, look for ways to make a positive difference. Be solution-oriented. and be the one who leads by example. You and the world around you will be better for it. I wish all of you the best, and congratulations, graduates.
Hello, class of 2020 and 2021. On behalf of the Spring ISD Board of Trustees and the entire administrative team here in Spring ISD, we congratulate you on a job well done. We understand that this has not been like typical years and that you have had to overcome many challenges. But today, we celebrate your success and we wish you the best in the future. Congratulations.